Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Really good to have you guys here for this one. I never thought I would be making this video, but I think it's about time that I do. And it's a strange topic. It's like I said, I would not have expected to have made a video discussing this, but it's been popping up on some of my videos, some comments from people, and I think it deserves one. So here we go. Visible Wireless, or Visible by Verizon. Some of you guys have had this service for a long time and you've enjoyed it, and that's great. It really is a great way to get a great deal on wireless service. For your mobility needs, it's fantastic. You get the calling and the texting reliability of the Verizon Wireless network. You get their 5G ultra-wideband access on a couple of their plans. You get the base kind of plan, which is a great low-cost option. Doesn't have all the benefits of the higher tiers, but it fits the bill for some people who just need like the basic, right? My angle to this video is very simple. I made a video recently about AT&T raising the cost on my home broadband, home internet, and I got a random comment saying that I should go to Visible. Okay, so a video about home internet, and someone's recommending that I go and switch to Visible Wireless. Strange. Okay, so pay it no mind. I peruse the other comments. I always check my comments, by the way, guys. So go ahead and drop comments. I read everything that you guys write. I even try to respond to as many as possible. Shout out to the SMT Nation. Appreciate the engagement. You guys are the best. Check in later on that day to see how the video is doing. Lots of views. You guys seem to be enjoying this type of content. I love it and I appreciate it. More comments saying I should switch to Visible. So now I'm kind of lost in all this. A video about home broadband, home internet, and people are telling me to switch to Visible by Verizon. So just to double check, I go back to the video to make sure I'm looking at the right comments from the right video. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing and I'm looking at like a Visible or a prepaid video. No, it was the AT&T fiber about me leaving, or looking for another option. Multiple comments about switching to Visible for my home internet provider. So Visible doesn't have home internet. Visible will give you a discount on the Verizon Wireless Home Internet, the 5G home, when you kind of do the two things together and you converge. But no, I double checked and I looked at the several comments. This leads me to believe there are people using Visible Wireless as their home internet. That's a little bit unusual because that's not really how that service is designed to be used. They do have unlimited hotspot and it's capped. One device connects, I think, for the base plan, 5 megabits per second, but it's unlimited. And then I think, if you get the more premium options, they give you faster speed. It's still unlimited, right, which is cool. But they give you faster speed and you connect multiple devices. So basically you pay up for the more premium plans, you get better access. The way it should go, that's the way it is, and I'm fine with it. But it's not home internet, and it's not designed to be home internet. It's wireless service. It's mobility service. This leads me to believe there are many people out there that are using Visible as their home internet solution. And that's not the way it's supposed to be used. And that's not what it was designed to do. I think, unfortunately, there's some people who have the service misunderstood. It's not home broadband. It's mobility broadband. It's for mobile services. It's for calling, texting, and mobile data usage. Not for camping on the same cell site and using a bunch of gigs as home internet, like powering your TV for several hundreds of gigs or running a surveillance system or whatever. I mean, it's not going to perform that well in and of itself beyond maybe some occasional like actual tethering and hotspot usage. I ask the folks who are doing this, if you are one of those people that is using your home internet is Visible by Verizon, why? This is a legitimate question. Why are you choosing to do this? Like, what is the thought process behind it? Because that's not technically what it's supposed to be for. I thought about a couple things myself, like maybe it's people who just don't want to pay for home broadband. Maybe it's for people who are having a hard time financially and they're just like doing what they have to do. Now, if that's your situation, by all means, you're doing what you got to do and you're just getting by, and I don't think anybody's going to judge you for that. And I'm definitely not going to. But it technically isn't what the service was designed to be. I know Verizon now has the home internet lite, which is $25 a month, and you get 10 to 25 megabits per second, but it is unlimited, right? But they're giving you a home gateway, right? And you can connect Ethernet, and you could put it in your, window and get a strong signal, and it's going to perform decent. But it's fixed wireless. It's designed to be used for home broadband. That's what it was made for. $25 a month. But I think people are so caught up in the money that they're kind of not using the service as it was designed to be. I'm not judging anybody. I'm not here to pass critiques onto anybody, but Visible Wireless is not home internet. It is a mobile broadband service. It's mobile wireless, not home wireless. Let me know if you've done this before. Let me know how common you think this is. Somebody using Visible Wireless as home internet. And, I've heard of, Visible getting, customers getting throttled, getting canceled for using more than 450 gigs of data. Home broadband users typically are doing like damn near a terabyte, right? So 700, 800 gigabytes of data a month, so, I mean, that's risky business. And of course you can just like make another account and all that, but you need a new phone. You can't put that same phone back on. They're managing that. So I think like that $25 home internet lite version really is what is for those people. And hopefully my videos get to those kinds of users, because that's really more appropriate, and that's probably more what they're looking for anyway. Maybe they just don't want to spend the $25. They're already spending $25 on Visible, and they want that to be their end all be all for connectivity. It's just not realistic to be able to do that, nor is it going to perform as well, and it's really not designed that way. Anyways, drop me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about all this, and let me know, if you've been in this situation. Maybe it's been temporary, maybe that sort of thing. But I mean, the comments that I was seeing from people, I mean, they seemed pretty damn proud to be using Visible Wireless as their home internet solution, which to me sounds crazy. I mean, there's got to be something better than a hard throttled wireless connection for your home broadband. There's just more options now, and the connectivity flexibility has never been better between fiber options and coaxial and other wireline options and satellite and fixed wireless. There's just more out there than there's ever been. So it's like, it's hard for me to like reconcile that concept of using a wireless service as your home broadband solution and not fixed wireless, like not through a gateway. You're like doing it through a device or something. I don't know, unless people are spoofing IMEIs and getting other devices involved. And I've heard of people doing things with cradle points and other stuff, but I can't speak to that too much. But drop me some comments. Let me know what the business is. But again, public service announcement. Visible by Verizon is not home broadband. It's not what it was designed to do. It's not what it's supposed to be. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.